Black woman CEO goes undercover at her dealership. White client tries to kick her out and regrets it. Before we dive in this story, hit the comments and tell us your city or country. Let's see how far this story reaches. If you like the video, please subscribe. She walked into her dealership wearing sneakers, jeans, and no makeup. No entourage, no name tag. To everyone else, she was just another customer. But when a wealthy white client saw her near a luxury model, he snapped. "This section's not for you." Then he waved over a salesman and tried to have her removed. Security was called. Voices rose. Customers stared. What didn't he know? The woman he was trying to eject owned the entire dealership chain, and the next 10 minutes would destroy his reputation. Watch till the end. He never saw it coming. Maya Layton was 34, sharp and relentless. She was the founder and CEO of a national luxury auto group comprising 14 dealerships across 6 states. However, after a string of complaints about how specific clients and staff were treating customers of color, Maya decided to take a bold step: go undercover. No suit, no introductions, just blend in and observe. She chose the flagship dealership, one where she'd heard whispers of subtle racism. That Saturday morning, Maya parked her car across the lot and walked in unnoticed. She strolled past shining Cadillacs and sleek Mercedes, overseeing interactions. Near the VIP section, she stopped beside a white Ferrari, inspecting its interior. That's when he saw her. A white man in a Rolex and designer loafers. His smile dropped. "This area's for qualified buyers," he said, eyes narrowing. Then he flagged down a salesman. "Get her away from the vehicle," he barked. But Maya just stood still. The salesman approached awkwardly. "Ma'am, can I help you with something?" Maya turned. "No, I'm good, just looking." The white client scoffed. "She clearly can't afford that. And frankly, it's uncomfortable. I spend real money here." The salesman hesitated, then radioed for security. Within minutes, a guard entered the showroom, heading straight toward Maya. Customers watched. Phones were subtly recorded. The tension was real. The client smirked. "Told you she didn't belong here." But as the security guard approached, Maya reached into her purse. Not for ID, not for a wallet, but for a sleek key fob. She pressed it. Outside, the very Ferrari she'd been admiring blinked and roared to life. Maya smiled. "I owned that one, and this store, and 12 others like it." Silence. The guard froze. The salesman turned red. The smug client? Pale. Still calm, Maya pulled out her business card and handed it to the security guard. "You'll want to review your internal bias protocols. This location has work to do." The client tried to backpedal, stammering apologies, but Maya wasn't done. She turned to the crowd and said, "If you don't look like what they expect, they'll try to erase you. Until they realize you're the boss." And then she walked straight to her office upstairs, while the internet downstairs exploded. By the time she reached her executive suite, the video was already online. Someone had posted it. "Racist man tries to remove black woman, finds out she's the CEO." It gained 500,000 views in 3 hours. The client attempted to contact corporate to complain, only to realize that the woman he had insulted was a corporate representative. His membership in the elite buyers club was revoked permanently. Maya issued a company-wide mandate, mandatory bias training, new hiring guidelines, and a zero-tolerance policy for customer harassment. The incident shook the dealership, but it empowered others. That day, Maya didn't just protect her company's name, she reminded everyone who runs the room. Maya's story went viral, not because she was angry, but because she stayed composed, clear, and powerful. She received hundreds of messages from women and people of color. "Thank you for standing your ground. Thank you for showing us we belong." Sales at her dealerships increased in the following weeks. New clients came, not for the cars, but for the culture. Maya proved that leadership isn't about showing off power, it's about showing up with purpose. Because racism doesn't always yell. Sometimes it whispers in luxury showrooms and side glances. But when is it exposed in public? The silence speaks volumes. Would you have stayed silent or let them know precisely who you are? If you enjoyed this story and found it thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Take care.